Just with Liz, I've created a little bit of a high textured look. I've asymmetrical the fringe slightly. I've done a little bit of chisel cutting through the part section. I've converged all the layering to one point to a design line through the side part, which is given the length in the exterior to create also a bit of texturizing through to the sides. I've slide cut the sides to try and create a soft blend from a sharp point just below the ear to the cheekbone. With the back, I've done about a 45-degree graduation. I wanted to keep a little bit of length, so I've actually did a bit of increased layer through the very bottom to create a piecey feel over a slight undercut section, which with the hairline I've had to remove a slight little bit of underneath hairline just to create that growth pattern so it could sit down onto the neckline. I'm pretty well finished the cut, texturised enough. I feel that's enough. I could go overboard a little bit, which could create it to become quite light and fluffy, which I don't want. Liz wants to try and make her hair appear as textured and full as possible.
What colour did you do?
Yeah, the colours we did the scalp bleach with 20 vol. We used Alpha Par lightning solution. We used a 20 vol. We processed for around 45 minutes. I took the bleach through the banding. There was quite a severe banding halfway through, so we put the bleach through the banding without touching the ends. When the banding came to the same level as the roots, which is fairly well a pale yellow, I took it to the basin. I applied the bleach through to the ends to clear out any unwanted toners that were used in the hair, which Liz had in her hair. So I got a really raw state of a pale yellow even throughout. I then applied 9.12 with 3/4 9.12 with 1/4 9, just to cut down a little bit of the violet and the ash overtone, which I applied to the roots first, allowed probably 5 minutes, then I ran it through to the ends because the ends were have already been pre-lightened before, so I just allowed to take the ends. Process the toner for 15 minutes, rinse, shampoo, conditioned, and voila, the finished look.
And recommend products.
For retail products, yes, I used 11 and I used Alpha Par spray, and I also used Funk, which was actually a new product which we're just trying out. The reason I picked the Funk because we don't like to use too strong of a power paste because it's just too hard to apply into finer hair. It can tend to be too much like concrete products. So I went for in the middle range. I don't like some over oily products because I find they tend to make the style become very weak in their volume over a period of time, whereas I find with the medium range hold, it's going to be sufficient to last for the day. And then I just finished off with a final spray of the Alpha Par.
Yeah. And don't forget the shampoo you were offered for colour.
The shampoo, yes, oh yes, definitely going to use a low acidic shampoo because we want to keep in the toning as long as possible. So we've kept our colour shampoo and conditioner to about a pH balance of 3, which we know will hopefully close the cuticle down to lock in all our colour pigments, so we will avoid any fadage. I've also recommended to Liz that she doesn't wash her hair very often because I'm looking at it like 2 to 3 days, every 2 to 3 days, because I feel that the toner will fade very quickly because the hair has now become very porous. And I also would recommend a protein treatment to also lock in the colour molecules so we can helpfully maintain its colour as long as possible.
Yeah, great job. Thank you.
Thank you.